Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to replace the floor storage in your Hyundai Santa Fe. This procedure will work from the 2007 to the 2012 Hyundai Santa Fe's, but the vehicle we're specifically working with today is a 2008 Hyundai Santa Fe with a 3.3 liter engine, and it's the limited trim. Now there are going to be some discrepancies between the 2007 to 2009s and the 2010s and the 2012s. Your 07 to 09s, the compartments are going to have 3 screws in each compartment. Your 10 to 12s, 2010, 2012s, your back compartment is going to have 5 screws instead of your 3. So there's going to be a little discrepancy there. So don't get mad at me if it's a little different. I've told y'all before, those are a little different, but just so that y'all are aware. But now that light's out of the way, let's get to replacing these. So to get to them, take your mat, pull it out, chuck it to the side, get out of here. To remove these compartments, there's going to be several screws that we need to remove. First, the bottom compartment. As we can see, there's going to be a screw here on the left side, a screw underneath your eye, right there in the middle, and then there's going to be one on the right side underneath your jack, right there. So we're going to need to remove those 3 screws first. So it's probably best if you remove everything out from this compartment, including your factory jack and the eye. Next, it's going to be the bigger compartment. Will come in here, and it's easier if you always put this little peg down into one of the slots so you don't have to hold it up with your hand. There's going to be 3 screws once again. One on the right, one in the middle, don't worry about that, and then one on the left. Once all 6 of these screws have been released, this compartment should be free and you can take it out and remove it. Now some might say you need to take out these little tow hooks here, which I've already taken out just to show y'all what I mean. They'll say that you need to take out all 4 of those little tow hooks or straps there. That's not necessary. They don't hold down the whole compartments, so you can leave those in place. I just took these out to show y'all what I'm talking about. Now that all the screws are out, we can remove these compartments, but before we do, there's a piece of trim along the bottom of your trunk that needs to be removed first. This trim is connected to the bottom compartment, and if you try to remove this compartment by itself, it will pull on this tab, on the tabs that are connected to the trim piece, and you could break them. It's not what you want. So what you can do is you can get you a panel removal tool, or just get you a flathead, and there's tabs that you'll want to pop along this trim piece. There's 8 total. There's 4 on each side. There's one here, one here, one here, one there, here, 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 and here. They kind of alternate diagonally. So either get you a panel tool or a flathead and start popping away. Now I'd prefer to use a panel tool, but I don't know where mine is at right now, because under this is just kind of like the paint of the vehicle. It's metal on metal. So I don't typically like using a flathead, but I ain't got no choice at this current moment. So 1, that may have been 2. Okay, there's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and looks like number 8 came off with 7. So now that all 8 has been removed, as we can see, both the compartment and the trim piece are free. So we can lift this up, lift it out, and just so that y'all can kind of see it, well, I don't know if y'all will be able to or not, but there's little tabs along the trim piece that kind of allow it to shimmy out of place. So now that that's out, let's go put this up and work on the bigger container. Now before we remove the big container, we'll notice there's 2 more screws on the bottom, preventing the front portion to be released. These need to be removed first in order to remove the bigger compartment. Now that the 2 screws are removed, as we can see, it moves quite freely. We just got to lift it up and remove it. Down, we can start installing our compartments. Large one first. Okay, make sure it's scooted all the way back. Flush up against the seats best as we can until we can make sure that the screw holes are lined up. Next, we're going to screw in these 2 screws right there. They have a hex head, but a screw is what I would prefer to use. These are plastic, the inserts at least, so you can easily strip them out. It's not what you want. It's not what you want at all. So make sure everything's lined up and then screw away. Okay, just get them snug. Don't get them too tight. Like I said, plastic inserts. Now, let's install the smaller one. Now remember, the smaller compartment has that trim connected to it, so be very careful with it. Make sure all the holes line up. Make sure the back's completely set down. Okay. Remember, there's 8 tabs total, 4 on each side, kind of going diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are all set in. Now from here, we'll go inside the compartments and we'll install all those screws. Inside compartment, remember, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. We'll install those 3 and then we'll move to the big one. Okay, once those 3 are installed, remember, 3 more screws. 1, 2, and 3. Once those are installed, don't forget your mat, put everything back where it goes, and you have completed this procedure. Alright, thank y'all so much for checking out the video. I hope that it helped y'all out, and that you learned something new, and that those discrepancies didn't throw y'all off. Thanks, bud. If y'all want, I have more procedures available online on my website, caswellskappa.wixsite.com/caswellskappa. More procedures for the Hyundai Santa Fe. A lot of good stuff on there, and I got some great videos coming up as well, such as the fuel pump and your fuel senders. Real big problems for the Santa Fe's. So be sure to check those out. Alright, well, that's all I got for y'all this time, and I will see y'all next time. Until then, whack.